Well, it's Tuesday morning. We woke up to rain. It's supposed to rain for another hour at like 80% chance, and then it drops to into the 30s. So, expecting the rain to cut out at some point today. Crouched under a tree right now, just trying to keep the phone dry. So, I'm going to keep the phone off for a while and just keep it in the pack so it doesn't get wet. And hopefully, I'll be able to pull it out later and take some good pictures. Camped at Elk Lake Resort this last night, and it was noisy. People partying, talking loud all night. Didn't even get to sleep until about midnight. Hey Matt, you ready for the day? You bring your bucket back. The buckets actually made nice chairs. You can see mine back over here. Buckets were good chairs. Better than sitting on a log or a rock or the ground. Anyway, we got something like 10.3 miles today, something like that. And it is about 10 minutes after 7. So we're going to head out here in just a few minutes and see what the day brings. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, it's stopped raining, but there's still a lot of clouds in the air, which is nice because it'll be cool today. And it's supposed to be kind of like this, I think, all day. So that's nice. Yeah, I got to the top of the mountain coming out of Elk Lake. I think we're at the top. I don't know. But this is kind of a knot. I take a little break up here. This would actually be a decent place to camp. If you brought your own water. Not much for views up here. Kind of like this little glen down here. That's kind of nice. But I think we got about 8.5-ish miles to go. And we'll get it done. And we'll rest for the day. Oh my gosh. That was definitely not the top. Probably another half hour of up. And, you know, for a through hiker, that wouldn't have been very difficult. But for us weekend hikers, that was pretty rough. And I'm not sure I'm at the top yet. I just happened to find a flat spot. So, who knows? Well, I think it's safe to say I'm at the top. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. But we're strong enough to keep moving. So it's raining again, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's not a heavy rain. It's just a little sprinkle. Not a big deal. Kind of like it. In fact, if it was hot out here, that little hike up would have been pretty miserable. Okay, well, the last time I said it was the top, it wasn't. This is the top. And on a clear day, I bet the view is spectacular. But this is what we get right now. And I remember from my map that we have now summited Coosa Mountain. Koosah. There's the trail. I gotta go that way. Coosa Mountain. I wish I could see down to where we came from so you'd have some idea. But it was, shoot, man. It was like down there, maybe down there. And that's Elk Lake somewhere, probably over down there somewhere. Now at the bottom. Now we're at the top. And now we're gonna go down again. So, yay! Bye. I think we've determined that this is South Sister, and up there is Middle Sister. Looks a little blurry, but I don't know how to fit. Oh, there we go. South Sister and Middle Sister. And then Broken Top, can't see it. It's over there somewhere. Lava fields over there. Lucky we're at the base of it, not in it yet, but it's coming. Oh, I got some more hikers up here. Quite a few. Been a busy day so far. Met Taz and his buddy, and they're going north, and there's two more ladies just a second ago, and there's a bunch more people. And how awesome is this? Look at all the people up there. Big female group of females, I guess, going southbound for a section. Not doing the whole thing though. So quite a few people down there, which I think is awesome, by the way. Nothing like people getting out and enjoying the great outdoors. Well, that was Mesa Creek. Really nice spot. But it's not even 12:30 yet. So we decided to push on for about another 4 miles to Separation Creek, or there's just a little pond just beyond that. It's too early to stop, and the weather is not hot, so keeping going is making more sense than stopping right now. I mean, we might as well make some miles while the temperature's awesome. So we're just gonna keep going. Bye. Okay, so here's me casa for tonight. This is my humble abode. Got this is the back door actually, because the other side's more friendly to get in and out of. That bush is in the way. So here's my casa here, my house for the night. I got a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad and rain fly. There's a lot of rain, kind of maybe clouds in the air, so we might get rain tonight. We've had rain all day, or off and on today. So let's see. I got a pillow right there. Look at that pillow, and it's pretty well ventilated. And tonight, when I cook my dinner, I think I'm gonna cook it right here in my kitchen, right there. And the bathroom is, well, it's out there somewhere. And then my neighbors, I got some neighbors up here. I got Matt and Stephanie, and they've got their casa set up. And they've got a much bigger space because they're, well, they, you know, they're more privileged than I am, so they ended up with a better site. And they've got like a nice chair right there. Look at that. That's a fantastic chair. And then got the gear scattered all over the place. That's normal. Stephanie looking for cell phone reception, and I think that there isn't any. And then coat drying out. Where's your kitchen?
Well,
like now, right here?
Right now.
Right here? That's where we're thinking the kitchen is? Yeah, all right. Okay. And like me, I bet your bathroom's just kind of out there somewhere. Right?
It's, over there in the second bathroom.
The back bathroom's over here and the front bathroom's over there. All right. And then there's their inside their digs. Wow, look at those those guy wires. Those are a tripping hazard if I've ever seen one.
Trip hazard. I was make those go a little shorter, but no.
Well. You know, well, it keeps the neighbors away.
Yeah.
It's kind of a security alarm. Right. So we've got this nice view right here of South Sister. And then I'm going to take you really quick down to this Clear Reese Lake is what it's called. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I have to kind of pick my way through all these rocks. Lava rocks, another kind of rocks. I don't know. But this lake is absolutely gorgeous. And Stephanie said it was warm enough to actually swim in. So even though it's chilly outside, I don't know, I might go for a dip. That could be good. And at this point, we've also figured out that if we push it, we could be done by Friday. 17-mile day, and then like a 15-mile day, and then like a 5-mile day. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So here's this beautiful Clear Reese Lake. The colors are fantastic. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And then I guess if you wanted to toboggan down the hill, that could be kind of fun. Wow. That'd be awesome. Beautiful lake. Just, wow. Come down here. So I guess this is our front yard. So here we go. And then back up to South Sister. Yeah. So that's what we have, that's what we came out here for. You know, I mean, nature and everything it has to offer, good, bad, ugly, tiring, exhausting, hot, sweaty, cold, warm. Anyway, I'll go back to my house and see about, I don't know, sitting down, taking a break. We've been here for maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, so I need to rest. Bye. So what's for dinner, you might ask? I've got a lot to choose from, but today for dinner, I think I'm gonna go with rice and this packet of tuna, tomato, basil. Looks pretty good. And then for some flavor, which I may not need, I'm gonna put some Bayou jambalaya in it. And we'll, I mean, the package looks pretty good. I mean, that's basically kind of looking like what I'm cooking without the shrimp and whatever else the stuff is. Anyway, so I think that's for dinner. And then dessert, maybe a Rice Krispie treat. And I got some almonds. And, ooh, I'm going to try that. This moon cheese. I'm going to eat some of this before the dinner's ready. So I'm going to try that stuff out. So that's dinner. I'll try to show you a picture of what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so here's my dinner. And we'll see how it tastes, because it should be all right. Yeah, it's okay. It's got some pretty good flavor to it. I didn't put the jambalaya sauce in it. was just like, well, probably doesn't need any sauce. So I'm just going to stick with what was in that package of the, yeah. It's pretty good though. And the rice is probably good for me too.
Hey, can you receive text?